One world government, India as example. The Assembly of the World. The birth of the one world government. In a future not too distant from our own, the world was facing challenges that no single nation could solve alone. The air was thick with tension, not just between countries, but between the very elements that sustained life. The seas were rising, swallowing cities whole. Storms of unimaginable power tore through continents, and resources once taken for granted had become the cause of bitter wars. The leaders of the world, each entrenched in their own national interests, realized that something drastic had to be done. The old ways of diplomacy, of treaties and alliances that could be broken with a change of government, were no longer enough. The survival of humanity demanded something more. A united front, a single voice for the planet. It began with a simple, radical idea. What if there was no us and them, only we? What if the world could be governed as one? The creation of the world government. And so, after months of negotiation, finally one world government is formed. The world was reorganized not into countries, but into regions, each represented in a global assembly. This assembly would be the voice of humanity, tasked with governing the planet as a whole. The new government was built on principles that everyone could agree on: peace, sustainability, and equality. The old armies were disbanded, replaced by a global peacekeeping force that answered to the assembly. Resources were managed collectively, ensuring that no region would hoard what others needed to survive. The economy was restructured, with a focus on cooperation rather than competition. A new one-world government could bring several potential benefits, particularly in addressing global challenges and fostering a more unified human society. Like 1. Global peace and stability. Elimination of war. With no separate nations competing for power, resources, or territory, the primary causes of war would be greatly reduced or eliminated. This could lead to a more peaceful and stable world. Internal conflicts within regions could be addressed more effectively by a central authority focused on maintaining peace, rather than competing national interests. Climate change. A single government could enforce comprehensive environmental policies globally, ensuring that all regions adhere to the same standards and work collectively to combat climate change. Resource management. Global resources could be managed more efficiently, with equitable distribution of food, water, energy, and other essentials, reducing scarcity and competition. Elimination of trade barriers. A single economic system would eliminate tariffs, trade wars, and currency fluctuations, leading to smoother and more efficient global commerce. Reduction of poverty. Wealth and resources could be more evenly distributed, reducing global poverty and inequality. Universal basic income or other economic support systems could be implemented on a global scale. Unified currency. A global currency could simplify international transactions, eliminate currency exchange issues, and stabilize the global economy. Human rights protection. A single legal framework would ensure that human rights are universally protected and that all people have access to justice regardless of where they live. Labor standards. Workers worldwide could benefit from uniform labor laws that guarantee fair wages, safe working conditions, and protection against exploitation. Cultural unity with diversity. While local cultures would be preserved and celebrated, a global government could foster a sense of global citizenship, reducing xenophobia and promoting cultural exchange and understanding. Global education. A standardized, high-quality education system could ensure that everyone, everywhere, has access to the same opportunities for learning and personal growth. Unified research efforts. Global collaboration in science and technology could lead to faster and more significant breakthroughs in fields like medicine, energy, space exploration, and artificial intelligence. Technological advancements could be distributed more evenly, reducing the digital divide and ensuring that all regions benefit from progress. People could identify more strongly as global citizens, fostering a sense of belonging to a larger human family rather than just a particular nation. While these are potential positives, It's important to note that a one-world government would also face significant challenges, including ensuring fair representation, preventing authoritarianism, and respecting cultural diversity. However, if implemented with careful consideration and global cooperation, the benefits could be transformative for humanity.
India as a model for a one-world government presents several similarities, particularly in how it manages its diversity, governance, and integration. India is a microcosm of global diversity, with a vast array of languages, religions, ethnicities, and cultures coexisting within its borders. The country manages this diversity through policies that promote multiculturalism. A one-world government would similarly need to manage the diversity of the entire planet, encompassing various cultures, languages, religions, and ethnic identities. Despite its diversity, India has a single market, common currency, and integrated economic policies that promote trade and economic growth across its regions. Economic policies are designed to reduce disparities and promote development in all areas. India's governance model strikes a balance between central authority and regional autonomy. States have significant powers, especially in cultural and educational matters, allowing them to preserve their unique identities while contributing to national unity. India's experience as a diverse, federal democracy offers valuable insights into how a one-world government might function successfully. What do you guys think about one-world government?